Today we're covering the final stretch of Blindleia and ending the trip by refueling just outside Lillesand. Today's route takes us through Norway's busiest waterway during the summer. If you're here in July, you might even find yourself sailing in a queue. The channel is narrow but well marked for boaters. However, if you're navigating a very large vessel, it can feel a bit stressful when traffic is heavy. Nilen is located along the Blindleia waterway, is a picturesque and popular anchorage for boaters exploring the southern coast of Norway. Situated between Kjeholmen and the mainland, and just off the well-traveled Blindleia route, it serves as a natural harbor for those seeking a calm and sheltered spot near Lillesand. What makes Neland especially appealing is its excellent protection from wind and waves. The narrow entrance creates a peaceful and secluded anchorage where boats can lie safely, even when boat traffic in Blindleia is at its peak. Many choose to anchor or tie up along the smooth coastal rocks, making it a favored spot for both day visitors and overnight stays. The scenery at Neland is classic southern Norway. Polished granite rocks, pine-covered islets, and golden sunsets reflected in the still water. There are no facilities like power or water here, but it's precisely the simplicity and closeness to nature that make it a favorite among experienced boaters. Neland is perfect for a quiet evening with a barbecue on the rocks, a swim from the bow, or just relaxing and enjoying the calm after a busy day navigating the lively Blindleia. Brekkestø is a historic and charming harbor village located along the southern coast of Norway, within the Blindleia waterway near Lillesand. Once a vital winter harbor for sailing ships during the 18th and 19th centuries, it served as a safe refuge for vessels seeking shelter from the harsh North Sea. Its strategic position in a naturally protected bay made it an ideal stopover for maritime trade, and over time, a small community grew around the harbor, consisting of white-painted wooden houses, boat sheds, and a customs station. Today, Brekkestø retains much of its original character and has become a beloved summer destination for recreational boaters. The old post office and general store are still standing, now operating seasonally, and the area is known for its peaceful atmosphere, narrow straits, and traditional coastal architecture. Boaters navigating through Blindleia often choose Brekkestø as a place to anchor or dock, both for its scenic beauty and for its deep connection to Norway's seafaring heritage. While the harbor is relatively small, it offers safe mooring, and during peak summer months it can become quite lively, filled with visiting yachts and day trippers. For those exploring the coast by sea, Brekkestø offers a rare glimpse into the maritime culture of the past, preserved in a setting that feels timeless. We are now finished with Blindleia and are soon arriving at Lillesand. Lillesand is a charming coastal town located in southern Norway, in the county of Agder. Known for its picturesque harbor, white wooden houses, and relaxed atmosphere, it is a popular summer destination for both Norwegians and international visitors. The town has a population of around 11,000 people and offers a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Lillesand is situated along the Skagerrak coast, and its maritime heritage is visible everywhere, from the traditional boathouses to the small, bustling marina where sailboats and fishing vessels come and go. The town center is compact and walkable, filled with cozy cafes, local boutiques, galleries, and restaurants serving fresh seafood. During the summer months, the streets come alive with festivals, outdoor markets, and concerts. The area around Lillesand is rich in natural attractions. Just a short boat ride from the town, you'll find the Blindleia, a famous 20-kilometer-long inland waterway dotted with islets and beautiful views, ideal for kayaking and boating. There are also several beaches nearby, such as Kokkens and Saltholmen, perfect for swimming, sunbathing, and picnicking. Historically, Lillesand has roots dating back to the 17th century, and it gained its town status in 1838. The old customs house, now a museum, offers insight into the town's seafaring past. Despite its small size, Lillesand maintains a strong sense of identity and community, with friendly locals who are proud of their town's heritage. We need a bit more fuel before we continue the journey, so we'll end this episode here.